bleh, 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 bleh. Don't feel like doing anything. But I haven't made a video in a while, so I figured why not. Plus it might cheer me up. In case you're wondering, I am sort of upset at the moment, just a little. Because yeah, I don't know. You know, sometimes you just get sad and crap. But it might have to deal with the fact that I feel like no one's paying attention in my art, or they're just like, bleh. I don't know. It's kind of selfish when I think about it, but I show enthusiasm towards something, and then someone says I don't care, or something like that. Not saying any names. But you don't have to be rude. You can just say, "Oh, that's nice." You don't have to be rude. I mean, I don't know. Bleh. I don't even know what time it is at the moment. And I just realized I'm doing the part I usually do after the coloring. Oh, whatever. I drew this last night and I'm very proud of it. But I see so many mistakes with it, I'm slowly not becoming proud of it anymore. I hate when that happens. That's why I don't do speed paint videos, because I usually just put on music to distract my brain. So at least I can admire it. Not speed paint, but like drawing videos. Also, it takes up space and stuff like that. Okay, enough with the sad thoughts and crap. So yesterday, I went to a baseball game because I won tickets and a raffle, or a drawing thing, for a bunch of prizes. It was fun, I guess. Our team ended up winning 7-0, so that's cool, I guess. It's baseball though, so, and I don't know really how baseball, like, I don't know much about it. Like, I know the basics, but nothing more than that. So yeah, there's people behind us, like 2 guys. They were fun. They were talking about Pokemon Go, and yeah, it was very interesting. I really enjoyed it. And since we were like the first 1,000, we ended up getting a souvenir of the stadium or some crap like that. It was nice. Let's see what else happened. I don't know. Oh, I got my supplies from my online school stuff. It's like 3 books. Don't know which books those are. And an algebra book, and then I don't know what the other textbook is. But yeah. Hopefully I can get art class, because otherwise I'm gonna be so upset. It's like the one thing I always look forward to in school. Like this last school year, I didn't get art class because I was taking Spanish. So I didn't really have an outlet, like, for all this to get rid of stress. I didn't really have a class period other than lunch, and sometimes our teachers would just take away that privilege too. They'd be like, "Oh, you say lunch now." I have no good memories, basically, from my, like, darn it! Freaking hate. Ugh. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna edit the background out or whatever. that darker than the rest? It is, oh my gosh. But yeah, that artwork on my background was not drawn by me. It's drawn by someone else. I put it there for inspiration. Like, cause like, you know, sometimes you have those art block days. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh yeah. But yeah. I don't really like lunchtime that much, other than the fact about being able to talk. But since I'm online school, I'm going to be at my house most of the time, so I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's probably just going to be stressful, because I don't really like school. I like learning, but I don't like the tests and stuff, and I don't like people that much. Because they can be so judgy and stuff. I don't know. It's probably gonna take a long time to color. I've been doing animations, but I have no idea how to add music to them. Hopefully this is still recording, because if it isn't, that would be awkward. But yeah. I was trying to do a meme, but I made it too short. I showed it to my sister, and she said she didn't care. So, yeah, that's always great. Don't think she was trying to be rude, but she sounded very rude when she said it. I don't know. I'm not in the best mood right now. I'm upset. Because I have nothing to distract my mind at the moment. These are my characters. I don't know. I was drawing last night, and I was just drawing random stuff. And I wanted to draw a group picture with 3 of my characters. So I drew this. These are these are 3 of my main ones. I have some side ones that I don't use that often. Like, my character Lucy is not really a main one, but I still use her a lot, because I'm trying to make her into a creepypasta character, though she's not really creepy, so I suck at story writing and crap, so that's probably gonna be a project I'll have to scrap, because I already lost motivation in that story. I don't know. That's what happens when you don't have motivation, I guess. You end up not getting anything done. Yeah. I'm in like an advanced program or something. And it said I met all the requirements except I lacked motivation. So yeah, that's always cool, I guess. I don't know. Sorry if I'm being a downer. Let's see. Another thing to talk about. Let's see. I've been trying to get my sketchbook done, so that's why I haven't been recording a lot of stuff. Because I want to record a sketchbook video for you guys, so I won't be as, so I could show you off my work to you guys. without being boring and just saying, oh, look at me, I'm working on a piece of art, blah, blue, blue. Though, some people, they actually pick out topics to talk about, like, making characters and crap. But, the thing is, though, I'm not really experienced that much with some stuff, so it would just be like me not giving great advice, to be honest. Though I could give my opinion on stuff. So basically, I've been working on a story, which I stopped working on it recently because I'm out of ideas. But I'll probably start working on it again on Wattpad, if you guys recall. If I've ever talked about this. I have talked about Wattpad, I believe. I don't know if that's not where the red's supposed to be. Sometimes I mess up on my own characters. That's really sad. Luckily, I've drawn them enough digitally that I don't really need a reference for them. Otherwise, that'd be awkward. But yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Ugh. So, maybe I could just play. I'm losing my train of thought. What? Oh, that is her neck. I was like, why does it just go into her shoulder? But nope, her hair's covering the edge of her neck. I realized, I gained some subscribers. Not a lot, but like 2 more, I believe. From last time I checked. And I'd like to say thank you. That makes me happy. Because that means more people are watching me, and that means they actually care, or they just saw one of my animation videos and they think, yeah, because like I'm not the best at animating. There's so many people that do way better, but that's the kind of talk that gets you less motivated. I need to stop doing that, but practice makes it almost perfect, man. So yeah. I was about to say, did I draw I thought I drew all my characters that had blue eyes, but nope. This one has green eyes. I just realized that the boys don't have pupils. That's weird. I'll have to fix that. Hey, that's not green. That's green. I don't know. I ran out of things to talk about. Oh. I've recently been trying to get into, Homestuck. I really like it, but, I haven't really done the original, like, read the original visual novel, webcomic, whatever you want to call it. I've been, like, looking at fan dubs and crap, which that could represent them really good, but not always the case, because, like, yeah, fans draw what they want to draw, so sometimes it's not accurate representation of the character, but it does have some of their personality traits most of the time. But yeah, I've been looking at Homestuck stuff. It's cool, I guess. I was looking into which troll I would be based on my sign, and it turns out I'm Gamzee. So, I'm a clown. Bleh. That's interesting, I guess. I just choose the weirdest thing to color first. But yeah, I'd be Gamzee. My sister would be Airden. My youngest sister would be Fef, because I'm not going to say her whole name, and because I don't know how to, like, how I should say it, because I'm weird. Oh, what color should his hair tie be? I don't know. I'll come back to that. But yeah, Homestuck's really interesting. I really like Jake English. He's cool. The pet is also really cool. I really like all of them, to be honest. Especially the combat dubs. I just did yellow on his shirt. Yeah, I was watching a bunch of animations and stuff, and some people are very talented. Like, they were animating, like, songs and stuff, and it was really nice. The thing is, though, if I tried to act like Gamzee or whatever, or say a quote just casually, I'd have to pick them very carefully, since I realize he says curse words a lot, and just same with Carcat, but that makes him interesting, I guess. I don't really swear that often. When I do, it's totally by accident. And I usually, if I do tend to, it's like usually not like one of the worst words. It'll be because I'm singing something that has a curse word in it. And I'll forget to, like, pause for a moment or replace it with something else. I don't know. But yeah, Gamzee's really interesting. I really like his character. What else? Oh, had a thought and I lost it. Since I'm not in school, like completely in school yet, I've been hanging out with my parents a lot, and it was really fun. Cause, like, I believe we went to the mall a lot. Well, not a lot, but like, maybe twice. Chick-fil-A is awesome. Yeah. What's another thing? Oh, I kind of wrote a creepypasta love story as a joke, because I always, see people writing them, and they always, like, make the, personality, like, totally different from what an actual killer would act like. Like, they make them say, oh, I love you, and, like, suddenly just go with them, deal with their annoying things, when an actual killer would just kill them on the spot. So that's kind of what I had. It was, like, not even that long of a story. Cause my friend made a love story. I was like, ooh, I like this. I'm not like, I like this, oh, I'm obsessed over it. I was like, oh, this is interesting. Because, I guess, whatever. But I just see too many people, like, mess up the characters, like, not necessarily mess them up, but like change them. Because like, even though, like, I'm gonna give Ben John as an example, they'll make him like a pervert, or they'll make him high, even though he's like supposed to be like a 13, maybe 14, I don't know how his exact age, ghost. Which, from my understanding, I might be wrong, if you're a ghost, don't you keep the mindset of what you were when you first died? I don't know. Some people make him high as well, which I don't understand that. But I'm not hating, because people will write, draw, do whatever they want to, because like, they want to express themselves. So as long as it's legal, because I'm not going to support illegal things, or say I support legal things, that'd be awful, and they enjoy it, not really a big deal. I don't know what that notification was about. I'm getting notifications, why? Oh, it's a story update. I had to check my phone. But yeah, people will do what they want to do, and I won't hate on them for that. Like, maybe they want their character to be in love with so-and-so, or maybe they can make it work and not mess with the character's personality, make it authentic or whatever. But yeah, I would never be able to, like, well, I don't think I'd be able, because I might be able, never put yourself down, I don't think I'd be able to write a good fan fiction, because I can only, like, portray my characters, because I know how my characters would think, but I don't know how certain characters would think in certain situations that haven't been explained by the storyline or the show, the original story, the original comic they were in. So I don't really make fan fictions anymore, at least, because, you know, everyone makes fan fictions if they've ever, well, that was stereotyping. A lot of people make fan fictions when they're young. That's what I should have said. I tend to, like, say stuff that makes no sense, but whatever. I would just add music to all this, but lots of music is copyrighted and stuff. Like, I used to add music, but, like, music is, like I said, copyrighted sometimes. Even the YouTube music is sometimes copyrighted. Like, the music that they provide. Like, the recorder I'm using right now won't let me listen to music. Oh, I just realized something. I'm so stupid. I could be listening to music on my phone. I don't think things through, apparently. And of course, first song that pops up is a My Chemical Romance song. So basically, I record this at the same time. I record the visuals the same time I record the audio. So if I had to read from a script, I'd have to find a way to color and read from a script. So that's why most of my stuff is unscripted. Minus, like, reading stories and comic dubs and crap. I don't do comic dubs on my channel. Why I say that is because I help my sister with comic dubs. Yeah. think that's dark enough. I love music. It's nice. I'm listening to My Chemical Romance Teenagers at the moment. It's a really nice song. You should check it out if you haven't already. Which most of you probably have. I shall assume, and probably be wrong. Whatever. Yeah, I like My Chemical Romance. I have a backpack next to me that actually is My Chemical Romance backpack. I like all sorts of music though, so I'm all over the place when it comes to my favorite kinds of music. But music, I really can make you happy sometimes. Not like make you happy, but like help put you in a better mood than you were in. Especially if it's a song that makes you happy, then you'll be in a better mood. I suck at giving like advice and crap because I always overgeneralize stuff. Oh, forgot the button. This is my first time drawing like the legs like this. Or at least I think it is. And that's his pants color, I'm gonna assume. Whatever. I always say he's wearing a different pair of jeans. Yeah. My favorite character to draw to make me happy, though, it has to be my youngest character, the one with the pink hair, Emily. Because since she's young, she's like positive and all that stuff. So she makes me happy. Even though I'm the one that came up with her, so bleh. The characters I mainly draw, I came up with a while ago. And some of them were different from when I first started. Like, some of them, their hairstyles were different. Their style in general was different. Like, some of the girls were like girly girls when I started. Some of them were bad guys. Booga booga. But that's the thing about characters. You can change them whenever you want. After the speed paint, I'm probably gonna go eat something. I haven't eaten today. Eaten. I don't think eaten's a word. Oh, whatever. I realize there's a lot of the dark, almost black color in this drawing, because you've got her necklace and her shirt thing, and then his hair, and the... What? I wasn't on the marker tool. I don't know. What am I even listening to? Oh. The thing I used to listen to music is iHeartRadio, and if you've ever used iHeartRadio, you know how it randomly, it chooses music or whatever based on what you like or what station you're on. Yeah, it just randomly picks something for me. I like the song though, it's really nice. Sometimes that works to your favor or not to your favor. Like, it'll randomly just pick a Justin Bieber song just because you listen to something else. I'm gonna make that lighter so I can see if it's overlapping with the lines. Sometimes I get lazy with coloring and just, like, scribble all over it and then go out around the edges with the eraser tool. I wonder what people think when they just see people talking to a screen. I've been trying to make more videos, but I don't know what to make videos of. Because if I made a sketching video, it would just be me rambling on. That's why I try to wait between each one of my drawing videos. because that way I'll have like news to say. I don't know. That's why I try to do collabs with people, like just audio wise. So it's not like, hey, it's just me again talking about bugs. This latest news, bugs. Yeah, that'd just be boring to listen to the same old rant over and over. Well, not necessarily rant, but rambling on and same old talk, whatever you call it. I don't know. That was weird pitch in my voice. Buttons. I just assume all buttons are the same color. Just gonna make all the buttons the same color. No, that wouldn't be good. Yay! I have a good song on. I'm listening to Heathens. Who's it by? 21 Pilots. Psh. Sorry, I'm stupid when it comes to these sort of things. And then the other one will be light gray. For them to ask you who you know. Yeah. I would, like, sing stuff. But like I said, copyright. Cause like I see people sing, and they have like singing channels, but I don't want to get copyrighted. I'd make my own songs, but I'm not the best at making lyrics, and also I don't know where I'd get like background audio, like the drums and all that crap. I suppose I could learn to play my guitar, because I totally don't know how to play my guitar yet. I know some stuff. Yeah, that was a lie. Whatever. I would totally, I would sing, but, this is not, YouTube's not really for singing. And like it's for videos so you can sing, but I'm on small karaoke and that's made for singing, so people can just be horrible if they want, they can be great if they want, but I really don't want to make singing videos because I don't know, I don't think I sing the best at certain songs. Because everyone has that one song that they might be the greatest at singing in at the moment. Like, even if it's just a song that they made up. Blah, blah, blah. That was not English. Yeah. I need to stop saying, I'm gonna give him a dark green hair tie. That looks nice. And if it doesn't, I could always change it later. Yay! Now I just have to color their skin, which is pretty easy. Getting closer to finishing this. Sometimes I'll just, I'll be like up at night and I'll be like watching my own videos just so I can remember what I said or something like that. Or see, because you come back to an old project with new eyes and see if people would still like it. Yeah. I don't know. I want to do collabs with people, but I don't know how I'd be able to do that. Like, mostly collabs are like art projects or like challenges and songs or stuff, and I don't really have lots of YouTubers near me that I know. And I can't really show my face, so we can't really do challenges. Well, I don't want to show my face. What song am I listening to now? The Ballad of Mona Lisa by Panic at the Disco. That's the song I'm listening to currently. Even if it's not playing, that's what I'm listening to. I tend to do that. Even if I'm not playing it in the video, I tend to still say it. That way, if you guys want to know what's going through my mind, or what I'm listening to. There. Oh wait, her legs. That's something I always tend to forget when I draw, because sometimes I'll have, like, skin exposed in areas on the other characters where it's not on the other characters. I don't know if I worded that right. So I'll sometimes forget it, so I'll have to come back and color it later. And I realized something. Not a lot of people use Autodesk SketchBook in the speed paints that I watch. I did see this person that did really great with it, and I actually kind of learned from them about the section tool and repositioning, the heads and stuff, so the heads aren't too big. Because sometimes you'll draw a head and the body perfect, but then the head will be too big. Yeah, I would just, like, totally erase it and try to start over. But, I actually start using the section tool now. Sorry you guys don't get to see me use it, because, I already drew this picture and used the section tool and all that stuff, and you don't really need to do that with coloring unless you, like, are fixing something at the last minute. I've been trying to find a way to add audio to my videos without, like, just using a screen recorder and just dropping the music into it. It's like, dude, that'd be weird. Should have made his skin look different. Oh, whatever. And time to... Then I'll have the first coloring done. Or base coloring, whatever you call it. I forget at the moment. What am I listening to now? Secrets by One Republic. Yep. I'll know this song, but I won't, like, know who did it. Like, I'll know wording. Gosh. I'll know, like, the beat and all this stuff with the song. I'll be like, oh, I like this song, but I won't know the, like, the title or the exact words. I don't know. There. It's like, look at them, they all have the same skin color. The exact same skin color. It's like, people can have similar skin colors. Okay, change the airbrush tool. But yeah. Oops. That's the thing about live streaming too. Like one of my friends, I don't know where I was going with that. Not bleh. I totally just lost my train of thought. I would like to live stream with one of my friends, but Thing is, though, everyone's in school now, so it's like, ugh. You'd have to do it on a weekend, and then it'd be like, people have plans and stuff. Since, it's school, people use their weekends for, like, family outings and stuff, so you can't really hang out with your friends. Well, I can't really hang out with my friends, because, like, I don't have that many. And everyone's busy. I don't know. Yay. I don't know. This is actually my first attempt at clothing wrinkles. I didn't really do much, but I still tried. And it's on Rosemary's shirt, the girls with the red head, with red hair. Bleh. So last night we came home really late from the baseball game. And so my mom went to bed and I was like downstairs and I was watching TV or whatever, and I had to change it from the young children show that it was on, because it was about like dinosaur trucks or something. I don't know. This is weird. But Rugrats was on. I was like, yay, I'm gonna watch Rugrats. I didn't watch it for very long though, because I got tired. But yeah, another thing I'll do is randomly jump back to old topics, because I'll remember stuff. Or just randomly talk about a different subject altogether. What am I listening to? Still Into You, Paramore. I don't know. Listening to music also kind of helps me determine how long I've been doing something for. Because I'll be like, oh, this song is like this long. So that means if I listen to 7 of this long songs, then I've been doing this for this long. That was like the most complicated explanation ever. Whatever. Words. There. Oh, man, he's really pale. I made him too pale. Ugh. I don't know. I would make a tutorial on how I do things, but like, to be honest, I don't really I forget my train of thought again. I don't really know how to do most of these things myself. I've just been branching, like, not branching, I'm just like a modge podge of things I've seen. And I don't want to, like, tutorials usually teach one style of doing something. And I don't really have my own style fully developed yet. Because, like, I kind of have my own style. Not that much, though. I don't know. I've never really thought if I have my own style yet. I don't know. We had very interesting conversations yesterday at the baseball game. there was a bird flying overhead, and I ended up calling it a Pidgey. And the guys behind us were laughing. It was nice. And my mom saw a moth and ended up calling it a venomoth, and the dude totally freaked out because he wanted one and thought we were being serious. It's kind of mean, but funny at the same time. Now I'm listening to I Write Sins, Not Tragedies. I'm Panic at the Disco. Oh, what the heck? I looked down for one moment, and then it just totally moved. The thing is, though, when I listen to these types of music, I tend to listen to them, like, when I go to sleep. Not to be rude or anything, but, like, they just make me so calm. I really like it. I don't know. This song I happen to like a lot. Darn it. You know what? Whatever. I'll do the other arm. How I do shading is weird. But I don't really know how to do something different. Oops. Darn it. It's a problem with the undo tool. So if you press it too many times, and it undoes everything. These arms look way too long, but I'm too lazy to fix them. Well, I know they could be perfectly normal, and I'm just overthinking it. Ah, crap, I forgot her legs. Again. I gave her pink socks for no apparent reason. I hate when my stylus just bugs out like that. I kind of wonder if any of my other friends, like, or my classmates, have YouTube channels of their own. Because, like, I don't really ask people, do you have a YouTube or something? But if they do, it's usually, like, you have to go on a witch hunt to find it, or wild goose chase or something like that. Because, like, unless they give you a video that they made and they say, oh, this is the thumbnail, this is the title, blah blah blah, then you kind of have to just, like, search all over the place. Or at least that's my personal experience. When I'm usually giving people my channel, I'll send them a link. I won't just be like, oh, my this is what my channel looks like. Because I don't want people to have to work too much just to find a channel and maybe not even like my channel. I don't know. What's the worst thing I could say? I'm listening to Helena, My Chemical Romance. Hopefully I said that right. I really like My Chemical Romance. I think my mom does too. I'm not sure. I kind of get my taste in music from both my parents. Though mostly my mom, to be honest. Because there's certain country songs I can listen to, but I can't listen to, like, the whole genre of country. And some of the rock songs that my dad shows me don't always catch my interest. Because everyone has different taste in songs and music and, like, singers. So long and good night. Okay. Shade the socks now. Yeah, shading is fun. I like shading. Because you don't really have to do much. Like, you just have to find out where the lighting is, which in most cases isn't that too hard. As long as you have, like, one light source. But basic shading is just nice. I like it. You just gotta find out which parts are exposed to light, which ones aren't. I did not get the hang of shading right away. I will say that truthfully, because I had to, like, learn basic shapes, because mostly everyone starts from the basics. I still need to stop generalizing everything. Yeah. The thing about YouTube videos, too, is you'll be talking, you will talk, generalizing. If you talk, then it's kind of like therapy, kind of. If you talk about your feelings and stuff. I don't know. And I'm listening to Intoxicated by The Cab, which is one of the songs I actually have on my iPod. There's not a lot of songs I have on my iPod, though. Ooh. Anyone's here. I don't know. Yeah, I have random songs on my iPod, because when my parents were putting songs, like, we bought it from a pawn shop or whatever, so it's kind of like, ooh, she would like this, let's keep this on, she would definitely like this. So there's some stuff that I don't necessarily know, and some that I don't really like. Like, there's some songs I can listen to once in a while and be like, oh, this is nice. But if I can't listen to them all the time like the other songs. Yeah. Had to like it, because I just realized it wasn't liked. But yeah, I have, like, some Weird Al songs on my iPod, and, if I put my iPod on shuffle, then it's kind of awkward when a Weird Al song comes in. Not in. Because if you're trying to sleep, it's kind of awkward if there's, like, some of the Weird Al songs, sure, you can go to sleep. They can help you go to sleep. But not all of them. And I have, like, all the Weird Al songs, I think. I'm not sure. But whatever. I wonder, in the future, just how many people will watch my videos, and how many will them be like, I was their fan at the very beginning? Or will what will become of this channel? So many questions. We can only wait and see. I don't know. I went to like a giveaway thing. They were giving out supplies and crap because I hadn't like. There's a bunch of pens and like bags and stuff, but they all had like the company's name on them, so it'd be like free advertising. In fact, they were like giving out shirts, and I'm wearing one of those shirts right now. But there was like, I have so many pens right now. This one company was giving out little gift, like little baggies. They were tiny, and they had mustache wrapping thing. And then inside them there were candy. It was really awesome. Some had like chocolates on the table or whatever. But yeah, it was like Jolly Ranchers and Dum Dums though. So it's not like the best candy, but like close. Well, I kind of like Dum Dums and Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers, if you eat too much, then your teeth start to like stick together almost. What am I listening to now? What? Okay. I don't know what I'm listening to at the moment. It's by Panic at the Disco. Whatever. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, candy. It's not that I don't like Jolly Ranchers. It's just like, they're not the type of candy I would eat a lot of. Like, they're good, like, every once in a while, but, like, chocolate I can eat, like, a few pieces and not be like, oh, my teeth. But, like, Jolly Ranchers are a hard candy, and I just tend to, like, chomp on them. So my teeth end up getting stuck together or whatever temporarily. I've never heard this song. It's weird. I'm not the best with proportions, so this drawing may look swampy. I think this is like one of my first times actually drawing more than one person without them, like one of them being like far away, or one of them being way too close, or one's proportions like over the top. I don't know. Proportions are still a thing I'm working on. I actually tried to draw hands though, instead of hiding them behind their backs. I think I did okay. I don't know. I'm not the best at drawing hands. I'm not gonna focus on the hands though, because lots of people have a hard time drawing hands. Yeah. Yeah, there. I'm gonna put my phone down. There we go. The thing about some people is how they have like actual drawing tablets that plug into their computer, but I don't. I have a normal tablet. Ooh, I like this song, Car Radio by 21 Pilots. I was singing this earlier because I was bored. I hate having long hair, even though it's shorter than it was, it's still long. Yay. Ah, crap. I just realized something. If I position the tablet awkward, then all you could hear is muffled. Hopefully I positioned the mic right. So, someone's box. I stole my car radio. Now I just sit in silence. I don't know. I tend to have that problem of setting my mic at the most awkward place, and then people be like, "All I hear is shuffling. Oh my gosh." So it's like, I don't know. So I am sitting with a blanket. I'm wearing shorts or whatever. Nah. Some YouTubers don't really have to choose a topic to talk about if they're like drawing, because they can just answer questions and stuff. But I don't really get questions because I only have like 18 subscribers. I appreciate all of you nonetheless. I think I used that word correctly. I appreciate all of you though. I don't know if I use words correctly because I don't actually search up definitions or stuff. Bleh. That's the problem with today's society. You kind of learn from your environment, but if someone keeps using the incorrect word around you, then you're going to adapt that bad habit. Like, I think one that's a big problem is tooken, when it's actually supposed to be taken. I don't know, that's just a thing I've heard in school. People say tooken something. I don't know. I don't know if that's the exact word that causes problems. Sometimes you'll be right about certain things, sometimes you won't. I wonder how long this video is going to be. I've actually, like, throughout this video, I've been like, I could end it here. I could also end it here. But, stay determined, man. It's the thing about YouTube videos. They take motivation to actually do. Depending on what kind of video you do. If it's a React video, you don't need too much, depending on how far you want to go with it. Like, some people, they just play the video and say, oh, this is funny. Some people will talk about the video in, like, great detail. Some people add visuals and stuff, like commentary videos. Leafy's here is the only example I can think of at the moment. Or Pyrocynical. You know, all those people. Said they had humor. What the? Ah, darn.